Hey everyone, it's me Ryan here, M.Dot Productions, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the LEGO Star Wars The Last Jedi minifigures. If you do enjoy this showcase video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you have anything to say, leave it in the comments section below. If you really like my content, please also make sure you hit that subscribe button. The Last Jedi wave includes 28 minifigures spanning 7 different sets, which averages out to 4 minifigures per set. If my math is right, about 20 of the minifigures you see in front of you are brand new from The Last Jedi. Some of them are returning from The Force Awakens, mostly the First Order Stormtroopers and the Bb-8. Other than that, most of these minifigs are brand new. I think this minifigure is also returning from The Force Awakens. I believe he was in the battle pack. If you guys have a favorite minifigure in this wave, let me know what it is down in the comment section below. I'll tell you mine at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. So, the set with the least minifigs was the Ucs Bb-8. It just came with this Bb-8 minifig. Of course, we already know what this looks like if you guys have one of the many sets now that include Bb-8, which is good to have him in a lot of different sets because he's such a popular character now. That is the set with the least minifigures, and that's just one with the Bb-8. The set with the most minifigures is going to be the First Order Star Destroyer. That includes Bb-9E, which is a really awesome rendition of the Bb-8 astromech droid type, and I believe it looks really cool. You can see them kind of side by side here. I do have a separate comparison video up on my channel as well, comparing the two minifigures. It also has Supreme Leader Snoke, which is really awesome. Supreme Leader Snoke in minifigure form. And now I have that focused up for you guys so you guys can see the minifigs I'm showing off better. But Supreme Leader Snoke is a really good minifig in the First Order Star Destroyer. Again, this is the set with the most, and that only includes 6 minifigs, which was a little bit disappointing. Here you have this First Order Officer, which looks really cool and really menacing, I guess. Really kind of a dead look, dead stare to him, so I really like his hat piece as well, so really cool minifig there. This next engineer guy is really neat as well. He's got the open front helmet piece, which looks really dope, and it's basically this helmet, but opened up, I think, so I wish that was kind of something that you could just do instead of having to have 2 separate helmet molds, but unfortunately I don't think that's something that LEGO can really integrate and make it look reasonably good on the minifigure. The next 2 figs are just Stormtroopers. You have one regular Stormtrooper and another regular Stormtrooper with the pauldron, which I guess makes them special, but I'm not really a big fan of the pauldrons on the First Order Stormtroopers. I think they should just leave them plain. So the cheapest set in this wave was the Resistance Transport Pod, and that included this Bb-8 minifigure, which again is returning from The Force Awakens. It had this really cool Finn minifigure, and the cool thing about him, other than his double-sided face, is that he also has a stitch on the back of his shirt, and that's from where Kylo Ren was able to cut the back of him in The Force Awakens at the end when they were battling, and I think that's really interesting that you can see it stitched up on the jacket there. I know I just called it a shirt, but you get the point. And then we get one of the brand new characters from The Last Jedi. I keep messing up the names, but her name is Rose. She's pretty neat looking. I don't know if I'm a fan of this minifig yet. I don't know anything about the character yet either, so we just know that she's going to be in the Resistance Transport Pod with Finn at some point, probably, I think. That would be the hope there. That's why she was included. The second cheapest set included some cool minifigs being General Hux. This was the First Order Heavy Scout Walker, and this is one of the most hated sets in the wave by a lot of people, but General Hux is a neat minifigure. This next minifig, though, kind of turns me off on this set. This is a basically Death Star engineer, but a First Order engineer type minifig, and just nothing really, nothing good to say there. I don't like that minifig. We got enough in the battle packs, and yeah. This is the Flame Trooper, which is a much cooler looking minifig. He also does include a Flame Trooper gun, which I don't have on him right now, but he has this Flame Trooper backpack, which is really awesome looking. So that's the Flame Trooper. And then lastly, we get another one of these random Resistance Troopers that they throw in with a lot of these sets. I don't know how I feel about these. They're always weird to me. All the Resistance stuff is weird looking to me, especially the Trooper minifigs. They're just not quite as uniform as I wish they were. With the First Order Heavy Assault Walker, we had this real cool Poe Dameron minifig. We also had a Rey minifigure, which is a brand new outfit for her. She looks really cool. We had this Resistance Trooper who has lost her thing that goes below there, but you should know what that looks like. We also had the First Order Walker Driver, which I really do like. He is a really awesome looking minifig. He's got this great line on the left side of him, which I think looks really cool and different than a lot of the other First Order minifigures that they've had in this wave, just because of the different color scheme on him. I just really like it. And then a regular First Order Stormtrooper, which we have seen plenty before, but it's always nice to get more to build your army. With the Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter, we got another Bb-9E. So here's a closer look there. And then, of course, Kylo Ren, looking fancy as ever. And then we have the First Order TIE Pilot, the newer version with the red markings, which looks amazing. I really love these. They have like the rubber bit here to, you know, show off as tubing, and just looks really nice in my opinion. And then another First Order Stormtrooper to round out that set, so nothing too special there at the end. And then lastly, the $110 set, and the set that I think is the best in the wave, honestly, just from a completely objective standpoint, and that is the Resistance Bomber. It has some great Resistance Bomber trooper like pilots and gunners here, so you have great prints with great molds for the helmets, which I really do like. And just giving you a better look here at these, they look amazing. So the third one here, it's also going to include Poe and Vice Admiral Holdo. There he is. And lastly, we have Poe Dameron, Captain Poe Dameron, and Vice Admiral Holdo. So pretty nice there. Pretty nice minifigs. I like them in this set. Overall, I think this wave has some of the best LEGO Star Wars minifigures to date. As far as the detail and printing goes, it's definitely up to par with anything we've had in the past, if not better, in my opinion. Unfortunately, I feel like this wave was lacking a lot of minifigures. I feel like we didn't get the Last Jedi Luke that we were all waiting for. In The Force Awakens especially, we thought we'd get one, but we didn't. And now we're here with the Last Jedi first wave, and we still haven't gotten one. Only time will tell if we get a Last Jedi Luke in future sets. There's no way to know yet. There's no rumors or leaked pictures yet that I can tell you guys about, unfortunately, so we don't know if we're going to be getting a Last Jedi Luke, but fingers crossed we will be in the very near future. As for my least favorite minifigure in this wave, the minifigure that I thought just should have been not included in any set ever is this guy here, and he's so bad I don't even know his name as I knock down more minifigs behind him, but he's just terrible. And the minifigure that I like the most, which is kind of hard for me to decide because there's so many good ones in this wave, in my opinion. I just really like, you know, the First Order Flame Trooper. I know he's returning, but he's still really cool. Bb-8 is really cool as well, but something about these First Order pilots just really gets me every time. And this thing with that rubber tube looks amazing. So he's probably my favorite, although I will say Bb-9E, this Poe Dameron right here is not far behind. I think they're all really good minifigs. General Hux is another one that's probably in the top 5, as well as Kylo Ren. So, as well as those Resistance pilots. Those are some great Resistance pilots back there with that Resistance Bomber, and that's one of the main selling points for that set to me. Of course, the playability is amazing there, but the minifigs in it are probably the best in the wave. So with that being said, here are all of the Last Jedi minifigures. Well, all of them now. And that is it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, leave a like down below. Let me know what your favorite figure is in the comment section below. I know some of you guys might say Snoke, and you might be wondering why mine isn't Snoke. And to me, Snoke is not that cool yet. We don't know much about him as a character in the Star Wars universe, so I'm just waiting to know more, and maybe then my opinion of the minifigure will rise, but right now it's just kind of like this throw-in old man with a robe on to me, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button to notice more of my future LEGO videos. Thank you all for watching. This has been all of the Last Jedi minifigures. Let me know if you have any video suggestions for me to do with all of the Last Jedi sets that I have in the comment section below as well, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. It's raining Bb-8s and Bb-9E.